Hello and welcome to my channel again. Today we're going to be showing you how to clean a Browning high-powered 9mm pistol with, it doesn't matter what type of grips you have. Mine are a rubber grip, so it holds better for if you're shooting or anything like that. Again, first things first, always make sure there's no ammunition in your magazine, which I have removed completely. Don't have any here. You want to check inside that there's no round in here. It's not in the chamber. There's nothing in there, because sometimes your ejector clip can break and not eject the round that's in your chamber. So always keep in a safe direction. Always double check, triple check, quadruple check, however many times you want that you feel safe. So how you'll find the gun originally is it'll look exactly like this. So let's get started. So for this, you slide all the way back, and mine has safety on both sides. Ambidextrous. You want to lock the safety in that catches in that first little groove right here. This lock is free move up and down. Go that, push it up, and then in the back, there's that little button that you see right here. When you push this back, you want to push that button down, which will make it that this clip can come out. I haven't shot this, so this is basically going to be just for a show. I haven't shot this in a while, actually. So I'm going to put everything on a clean surface. Then you don't want to just slam it, because then the whole side and everything's going to go flying out. Do it very controlled all the way through. So now your gun is in two parts. And we're going to break it down even further for an actual cleaning. Right here, push the spring straight back to release it from the hook right here. Latches on here. So then you take your spring out. Again, clean area. Take your barrel, slide down that way a little bit, and slide back and pull up a little. And there you go. The whole gun is fully disassembled, and all it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. That's all it is for a Browning high-powered 9mm pistol. So what you'll need is gun oil, your cleaning solution, which I have the Hops brand cleaning solution, and the Hops number 9 gun oil. So what you'll need also is obviously your clean kit, your clean bar or clean rod, and the handle. Then you'll also need the brushes and that, which all brushes have on the bottom here. They tell you what caliber they are for. Just find the one for the 9. 357, 30. If I'm thinking correctly, this one doesn't have a 9 specifically, but if your one is like mine, a 357 or a 38 will work for 9mm. Same exact diameter for the head, for the bolt. So you'll need this, and these you can use this style, the rammer, or you can use the eyelets. And again, it's all personal preference. And of course, you'll need a toothbrush again. So, first things first, if you're like me, I like opening up the cleaner right away and clean all the little springs, clean all the little miniature parts first. With this spring, I take off this part, which is one that catches on, just to clean all this and oil all that. So I'm going to dip just in a little bit of the clean solution. Put the spring again where it's not going to roll off, get dirty. Brush it. Set that down. Clean off. Lock, which this is also a lock that locks when you run out of ammunition. When you run out of ammunition in your mag, this thing kicks up, catches, and locks your slide back. And then all you do is you push right here where it's out, and it slides back down. So it does dual purpose. Locks, unlocks. So, clean. Spring is a little pain in the butt to do because it's a spring. But I find it easier just go like this, put on your toothbrush like that, and then just work it through it. May take a little longer, but it does a good clean. Again, I'm doing this to make sure the gun is fully cleaned and is going to work properly. A little more cleaning solution. Now I'm going to clean the slide and the firing pin mechanism and everything else. Using a toothbrush. I'm sorry, don't have really a setup area to do this stuff. I'm doing this in my garage with safety blocks and everything else I need for this to make sure it's safe. Because I don't want to have anyone in the city or anyone get hurt, because you're responsible for any round that leaves the chamber of your guns. So it's your butt on the line for anything you do. So now I'm going to clean the grip and everything else, which you want to clean inside here in the mag, because since it is a semi-auto, some of the stuff gets sent back here. Don't need as much solution. Okay. All excess clean solution. And sorry for any cutouts because I'm not good at editing. So this is real-time cleaning for me. So now that we got all that cleaned, wiped off, these little pieces, the cleaning solution. Now onto the barrel, which is here. Mine has blowback ports, so it's easier to get back on target. Again, a little bit of cleaning solution. Just gonna seam thousands and thousands of rounds through competitions. This is actually the second barrel this gun has gone through. And it's getting close to this third. outside is now clean. Wipe off all the excess. Now you're ready to clean the inside. Again, there's many different styles. You can clean the barrel first and work that way. I always clean the barrel last. So, quite a few times. In and out of the barrel, in and out. And these ones, you just look straight through the barrel and make sure there's how clean it is. Make sure there's no leftover residue from your ammunition used. These cheap ammunition is clogged a lot faster and more chances of jams and everything else. So it's good for target practice, but not good for everyday use or anything like that. So once that's done, you put your brush back away. Go with all the dirty stuff, so that's gonna go in the trash. Go with the clean cloth. I'm gonna make sure this is the right one. Yep, it is. These plastic ones don't have numbers on them of what caliber they are, and this is a Walmart brand thing. I'm not saying that Walmart sells bad stuff, but some things are not the greatest. As you can tell, dirty. So, what I'm going to do, put a little bit of cleaning solution on here and work it through the barrel again. Times, then I'll get a new cloth, completely new. I may have to put the brush through it again. I don't think it's going to be needed. And shoot this one this week. Okay. Well, let through. See, it's all nice and shiny. Another cloth. And push it through. And that one came out clean. So, since this one came out clean, I'm going to use oil, and then I'm going to use another one, and then I'll oil up the whole entire gun again. Oh wait, I did use this gun, I just forgot to clean it last time. But I used good ammunition, so it's not a bad issue. After you use the gun, you really want to clean it. And doing this just oils the inside of it. Again, you can look through it again. See how shiny it is. Cloth left some stuff inside it. Again, very clean. Get high quality stuff, not cheap stuff. So, now on to the oiling. Which, you know my methods already from the last few videos. Sharp towel. You can also get the ones that are made from what's called old shirts and stuff like that. So, now we're not needing the clean cloth anymore. Put that away. And put the clean rods away. So you're not going to need this anymore. cling solution is done. Now it's just oil. So, oil on the barrel, just on the metal, a little bit on it. And wipe down fully. Again, clean area. It's just to protect the steel and lubricate any parts that actually move, which this is a moving part. I'll show it to you up close in a minute. Oiled. Anything that moves, you oil. Spring is a pain, but it's moving. Now for slide. Any moving part. Firing pin drops in there, drops there, and there. Really, you drop here in random spots, but you want to get drop here in the firing pin. So there's a little spring in some of those. Wipe down any excess. And use stuff that's on the cling rag, oil rag, take oil, slide all the way. And again, same tip as before. Write down all your serial numbers, write down that, engrave your weapons, everything, protect them. Don't let anyone get a hold of them. Earn you and who you designate. Next, I always put the barrel back in. I don't put the spring or anything else in it. Goes onto the handle. Or grip. Again, there's little springs here. Hammer, safety. I have dual safety on mine. Slide, and the trigger. So, if your safeties can move while it's here, work them to get the oil in. Same thing with the hammer. Yours has a hammer. There are guns that don't have hammers. And wipe all the metal with a little bit of the oil and pretty much good to go. To putting it all the way back together. So now we'll put this back in with the spring. Then you put the spring back in here. Where spring goes. And whenever you do these, always remember how they went, how it looked. You don't have that one backwards or anything like that. Some of these don't have a way of showing that it's wrong. Now you put your hammer, put it back in, all the guides, slide all the way back, engage your safety lock in there, and then you put this in. See, it moves up and down. Whenever you run out of ammo, that's the part that goes up. You slide your next mag in, then you slide that down, and that happens. You're ready to go again. Again, keeping the barrel pointing in a safe direction. Another safety is hammer all the way down. Can't go off. Wipe down the gun. Make sure all excess oil is off. And flip over. Sound looks like I pull up. I don't even push on the bottle. So it just comes out a little at a time. Oh, clean. And I did grab my mag and I put on pause because this is my carry weapon. And that's it. This is the key.